All right, so going into the day, what do I see? I see that overnight we had this huge down move, retracing into this huge 4-hour gap and getting a strong reaction out of it, wicking 3 times off the 4-hour, and we've slowly been pushing up as I believe ES is looking like the more bullish pair at the moment. Let's see. I don't know. My thing is lagging a little bit, but market just open. We're within this 15-minute gap right here. I'm expecting a flip out, potentially a resweep of these lows before we get that push out. Currently getting that up move on ES. ES is looking like the more bullish pair. If we do get strong displacement on the 5-minute on ES, I would be interested in taking a long. We might create an SMT at these lows. We already created an SMT here. We're gonna mark out this SMT. 5-minute SMT. Currently getting displacement up here. Got to retrace into this 1-minute gap. High time frame is overall super bullish. Let's mark these out on MES just in case. We have nice stacked highs here. Equal highs. All-time highs over here. Getting a strong move up. SMT at these lows. Super strong flip out. Getting a retrace this 1-minute gap. I want to see a reaction out to a displacing candle on the 5-minute. Okay, no longs there off the 5-minute. We could potentially come down lower here. Let's reshoot those lows. And push higher. Right now, only thing that's holding price is this gap, these highs. Pretty much it. want to see this 5-minute inverse this gap here. Logically, it only makes sense for us to go higher due to the fact of, like, look, if we start off on the higher time frame, right? Look at the 4 hour. 4 hours kind of ass on this, but if we look at NQ, 4 hour came down, rejected out of this gap strongly. Strong rejection out of the 15-minute, and now we're getting that 5-minute displacement that I'm waiting for to confirm the idea. To the upside, yes, it's the more bullish pair, so I'm willing to take it off that. If we inverse this gap here, I'm willing to take a long. I'm liking this. I want to see longs. I'm liking that close. Whoa.
Order filled.
I do not know what that fill is, bro. What the hell? Alright, I'm in there. Got a crazy fill there. Alright, logic behind this trade is higher time frame. If we look at NQ, we came down yesterday, retraced into these 4 hour gaps, strongly rejected out. Now we're getting displacement out. As you can see, the 15-minute strongly rejected. And now we're getting volume to the upside. 5-minute displacement, inverse this gap. We just entered this 5-minute gap right here. It's honestly the only thing that price is truly gonna have to fight through, these gaps, but I believe that we can push past them. Gonna be watching this on the 1 minute because I want to see how we react out of these gaps. If we make a strong wick here and a rejection wick, then I'm gonna be going break even. Honestly though, I see the 15-minute closings very aggressively here though. So actually I lied. I'm not gonna go break even there because it makes sense. It literally just makes sense. I'm gonna go break even at this high here. Ideally, we don't struggle to pass this gap and we just inverse it easily. I'm going to set an alert at this high on NQ. Make sure we don't get SMT'd. NQ is pushing to these highs. I want to see. Alright, we got filled in there. We're risking 385 in this trade, I guess. You know, it's supposed to be more, just. The high on NQ is a protected high, causing it to be high resistance liquidity. Ideally, we inverse this gap off the 5 minute. $15 minutes about to close super aggressively, which is something I love, to be honest. Honestly, I'm going to try my stop here. Yeah, I'm going to try my stop right here. Alright, we just had news, but it was PMI orange folder. I don't think it's really going to do much. Alright, nice. We're getting volume. Volume out. I'm also in this trade with 2 revals, 2 fresh evals, so I'm gonna close those manually on my trade sinker when we reach the 1500 profit target. Trying to think if this TP is too greedy. It low-key might be. Okay. I want to see what we would be making here. Oh, I think NQ just took the high. Yeah, NQ just took the high. Okay. I'm actually going to be placing TP here. NQ just took the high. Yeah. Getting crazy volume to the upside. I'm going to go break even here. I'm getting ready to scale out here. Alright, we just took that high. Gonna start trailing in profit here. And Q took 2 of the targets. I don't like how we're rejecting here. That's a very strong rejection candle. Okay, 5-minute wick that high. I really don't like that. Oh, just putting me in a tough spot.
Order filled. Order filled.
Alright, I'm out there. Wow. Damn. Damn. Got too greedy there. We got way too greedy there. Damn. Fuck. Damn, bro. I'm like, bro, volume was looking crazy. I don't know why I still have one position. It says I have one position running though on my trade sinker. Unfortunate day. Was a very nice day. Damn. All good. Damn. All right.